Welcome to Highbrow Ranch. We're two women running a horse operation, and today we're going to show you the easiest possible way to install water trough heaters. First thing, make sure that you either have a GFCI outlet. Ladies, this is going to be similar to a blow dryer. Your outlet will have a reset button. If you do not have one of those, you're going to need one of these adapters. This is going to prevent if your cord overheats or there's any electrical issues, which you'll see on the box of the hot water heater, it advises to not use extension cords. Realistically, we do not have outlets at every trough, so we have to use those. Okay, so we're going to run our extension cords. They need to be 10 or 12 gauge cords. 10 or 12 gauge cords are going to be heavier duty. These are the covers. Super important. We need to protect our connections. So see where we're plugging our trough heater into our extension cord? We're going to pop these on. We're going to close them. They're cheap, they're easy to use, and they seal up that connection where water and mud is not going to get in between those two electric elements. After we've put the cover on, we're going to then, we use for our fence, we run it and kind of wrap it on that bottom fence line. See, there's another connection. And we're going to use zip ties to keep those cords up off the ground. We do not want them under 4 inches of snow or water. We want them dry and up off the ground. So when we go to put the trough heater in, we are going to want to put the trough heater in the middle of the tank. If you have a horse that's super mouthy and you want to pull it to the back, I'm sure it's fine. Again, we're not professionals. We're just sharing our experience. We use 2 different heaters. We feel like they do the same job, but they are a little different. So we've got the blue and the red. We'll link that in our description. The red comes out the top. So like its cord is coming out of the top of the heater, where the blue one is going to come more out of the side of the heater. I think that's just going to be personal preference again. You'll see here that it doesn't, of course the cords have to come out of the trough, but it seems like the blue one stays farther down in the trough. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you can probably see what I'm talking about. Lastly, to protect the water pipes coming into the trough, we use these 2-way splits and freeze misers on one of the 2 splits. We have these on every trough, and we keep that tab flipped open so water gets to that freeze miser. You can see too that we've insulated the pipe. This is super easy. This is not hard. This is easier than wrapping gifts. All you got to do is rip the adhesive off, connect them, cut them, use some zip ties.